Hey, this is Dave from Stallard Training Systems, and I want to demonstrate an exercise for you. It's called the tall kneeling landmine press, and these clips are from me working out today, but just want to go over it because I think it's a useful exercise, and I think depending on your situation, you could implement it in your training as well. What's nice is first you have to have some kind of attachment, as you can see on the rig here, on the rack. It's a landmine attachment. This one's from Rogue, and a bunch of companies make them. Some attached to racks or rigs, some attached, you could put them into bumper plates, etc. But as long as you have something like this, it works great. But I love this thing because if you get any shoulder issues or have shoulder issues, and so pressing overhead is not an option, this is a great way to still press somewhat overhead, and typically it's a lot better received by people with banged up shoulders or compromised who get shoulders get compromised by pressing overhead, or even combat or contact sport athletes. But the benefit of doing it is you get to work your reaching muscles, which in this case are your serratus anterior, the muscles that protract your shoulder blades. A lot of times we bench press and do things like that, but we don't actually engage our reaching muscles. But so this is an exercise that allows you to do that, and I'm doing it in a tall kneeling position, which is where on both knees. The benefits of doing a tall kneeling position are you get some fantastic core work in. So I don't like to use the word functional much, but when you integrate your core, your hips, and in this case a pressing exercise, you get a lot going on. So a lot of bang for your buck. And if you're like me, I don't want to spend all day training. I like to work out, of course, but I want to be able to do some other things too. So this is a great way to incorporate some hip work, some core work, and some, in this case, what I'm doing is addressing my shoulders and my reaching muscles. So I took some different angles here so you can see what it looks like. What I love about this is if you are soft or not strong enough to your core, when you go to push, it's going to bend you backwards. You do not want to do that. So in the tall kneeling position, you're straighten your core, ribs are down, pulled down, you're braced, your butt squeezed, and you can tell me, you can see there, every now and then I grab my rib cage or my abdominals actually, just to make sure I'm braced still. But you can do this in a half kneeling position where you're standing or kneeling on one leg. You can do it standing, but in this case I chose to do a tall kneeling. I'm going to do this for a little bit just to get the benefits of the core work in, and also to hit those often neglected reaching muscles. So if you have any questions about it, reach me at dave@stallardtrainingsystems.com. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Thank you.